Hello, learners. I welcome you once again to my channel where mathematics is made very simpler. Now, today I would like us to look at linear equation word problem. But before we look at this, I would like us to look at some keywords that we mostly use when we are setting question on linear equation word problem. The first keyword I have here is. So mostly in this word problem, when you hear is, we represent it with equal to. Then we have more than, add, sum, that goes with plus, addition, right? Then less than, ago, subtract, difference, goes or go with minus. We have times, product of, go with multiplication sign, divide, quotient, share, also go with division. A certain number, it means you don't know the number. Certain number is a number, etc. Use a variable, right? It can be x, y, mn, and any symbol or alphabet. When we were in class 1, we're using box. As a box plus something is equal to. So that box is a certain number. So don't get confused when we are using the x and y's. Then I would like us to look at how to apply the word problem, right? So with the word problem, 2 more than y. 2 more than y can be written mathematically as y plus 2, right? Any variable before the more than or any number before the more than must carry the addition sign. So you can say 2 more than is plus 2. Y, so now bring my y, right? The sum of x and 2 is 5. We did the sum. We say when you hear the word sum, is addition. So the sum of x and 2 is x plus 2, right? Is, we say is, we use what? Equal to. So is 5 equal to 5, right? So we also have add 2y to 2, and this statement can be written as 2y plus 2 or 2 plus 2y. And 2 plus 2y is ideal because they are asking you to add 2y to 2. All right. A number less than 8. So from the keyword we say less than, we use which operation? Subtraction, right? So a number less than 8. A number less than, I communicated earlier that the number that comes before less than must carry the sign. Please, subtraction is not commutative. This one strictly you have to get it. A number less than, that is what we don't know the number, right? So that is minus any variable. It can be x. So I want to use x, right? So a number less than 8 mathematically can be written as 8 minus x, right? 8 minus x. A number less than, we don't know the number, that's x less than, the x must carry the sign which is minus. If you write it the other way, x minus 8, the answer will be wrong. So you have to be very careful when it comes to subtraction, right? So we have Kofi is X years old now. How old is he 9 years ago? Remember, from the keyword we say ago goes with what? Minus. So this mathematical is X years old now. So the age now is X. How old is he 9 years ago? So minus 9 ago minus backdating. Are you with me? So you have to subtract the age he was from the age now. So x minus 9, right? Good. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Half of a certain number. Half of a certain number. We say of, we use which operation? Times, right? So okay, half of a certain number means half times, we don't know the number, so we use a variable. I want to use a, so half times a. Simplifying this will be half a, right? That's great. So half times a, which is equal to half a. And the next one, 6 times a certain number. 6 times a certain number. 6 times, times is a multiplication. So 6 times, this time I want to use variable y. So 6 times y will give us 6y, right? Take notice of this terms because we are going to use it to solve a lot of problems in our following lessons. The product of 2 times a number and 2 products. So from the keywords, the product is what? Multiplication, right? So the product of 2 times a number. So 2 times a number, 2 times a times 2. So this is going to give us what? 2a times 2. Is that right? So simplifying this is 4a. All right, I would like you to finish the last two to see how far you've actually gotten the concept. Till we meet again, I say bye-bye.